Nadagwa.
A lot of idea.
NDC ba policy a wo mo nyemo hwe.
Ene de mo launch na o kan
policies wo mo dia ba wo ba Mahama tui anka ni nim sa Biibi odie wo ba obi bia to fom se ya pam ne no ano no nana almost a university knows stress free on with the eziko more stressful than say almost on being stress free no saying oba kwa ya new school fees
policy bia
say unya bio say unni bio e say okopa bosia okotua fees no Omunkwa pens no stress free no omunkwa pens school fees ya tum almost 50%. Bia no sociology, social anthropology, social science. And Otuabe is 1,600. They say Otuabe is 2,500, 2,600. Hey, now winning hostel board under NDC. Winning hostel board was in no stress. Silence no stress policy. Silence here. No stress policy.
My increment about
no stress policy. More stress than time why near introduce no stress. No. What you say? Enti woman dey hey teacher lunch exams also be twem. Obai fees na wo dey cultural license exams no watum.
How?
How say? Wako parliament so increase all government fees and fines. All government fees and fines. Adina when twem so sika ye kotua ansan ya cultural so no sika na yatum.
But my mama no so ka say government launch a free primary health care program.
How me bay?
Why for Philly universal we say wo ho.
Baba him or friend say ohine. Anti primary health care, free primary health care any order. Na yako ha say ya na me kai strides on my Ghana ya miki. Me say minua na wodi machi awrade ababa wa fe me nkola be me nua gina wam tumse me nua de na ho fe oba measles ntenchem ene kuno
ready ene
Ghana ntenchem kwa kwada. If it's a free mra, you bring in sa kwada no. So mame e kwantneta nkwa enema sese de bakola no ho ban bia na de ahyase.
5 killer diseases no.
And ni nyina ahyase.
6 killer diseases.
Ni nyina 6. Ni nyina ahyase. Akwara no to ho na ye to aso. Nana, tambe na wo hunu say community health for woman in mantamu, womo yibo, mochi, omo de niama so sonkwala, bu a head a school mu. Any of the name so acquisition sense, I see a bomb pania, potocas immunization. Ya bomb pania. Wayne was so koye bia, nana yejiniska.
But package or the bay say wholly different from.
Oh, Derby, Nana.
Well, my sister or baby, screen for health screening for everybody.
Nana.
Year.
Nana.
Nina count.
Wouldn't say National Health Insurance Scheme under the New Patriotic Party. What we introduce you?
Dear
free health, yeah. On say,
now,
yeah, but I
feel no lunch at the crowd.
Only 10 beer, it does a duplication. I say at the same thing here, yes, I said, you know, oh, money woman. Trading for Van Crency, only Nianum. I know almost more call lunch.
Helicopter.
I almost more call lunch at the a community, yeah, the friend of community mining. And almost changing from community mining to responsible mining. Ningina the same formula. And you know about policy no on Fabi Mo. The Ohona no be changing the dino I person down. Ohine Ghana ni bia wo tie me bia enim say. Your cheap compounds, your health centers, your polyclinics, your district hospitals, yenu mum na enoso teach you community of friends say free basic care or primary health care or that is all that we are talking about, Nana. And yes, I'm for that ben na say community nurses ne omo entity enuase omo yes adwuma we say ye ni
but we no said all can order the for keka hu
ye ni specialized hospital cry na bo say no omo ti duase we no omo ti contain them omo kire ma hygiene, nutrition, maternal health, family planning and immunization
before edify
and disease surveillance be ba so we now say of friends say free health care,
primary health care,
free health care screening, and all kind, and all kind.
They can say components in the bill.
And I mean, kind of say it was already on the national health insurance when it comes to free medical checkup. It was already on the national health insurance scheme under the new patriotic party. What does here? You must check hypertension, diabetes, obesity, mental health issues, cancer health screening, antenatal care, immunization, and growth monitoring. Sanyama we saying na eyadia o hodada. Nana. Ebu ho ayetimi ya to the say health workers no obohu na omo ne nam krofo fie no. Obehwe nana na omo ewo ofrene saying sorry them. No more schools, workplaces. Baby crana if full form crana or twank for a full form. What do you say? Enti Nana a horse a muya na yera Mahama can was no. I was say or was I or rebranding a dear already a hodada.
If it's a existing
how that dance so was says a flagship. Can you imagine? Professor Professor you could black car say presidential jet is in a pristine condition. Professor what you say? Engineer dear Tienye. The new patriotic party introduced the national health insurance scheme. Samra introduced the national health insurance scheme. No time no health care any free. Time no near idea no honey friend cash and carry coffee ko.
So I am say cash and carry that hole because emergency units be anywhere.
Maybe say what national health insurance e won near cover. Unim sa. Thank you. But that time when utikra ne payo na abeko hospital.
Cash and carry.
Na woni sika.
90s.
Na woni sika. And you just obeko fia koku. John Ajekum Kufo property prempa and hobon to draw. And was there be. Nikwa se banisa. And ye cash and carry ni free ho and you introduce a national health insurance.
That is true. But if you say
a cover
I am credited Rollins suka.
Oh,
NDC for say bia. Now Catholic for no chance o mo ne ma o mo sa so.
Wo mo dey say e be credit o bibia. Bibia o mo na dey buy. Bibia. Bibia o mo na dey buy.
They actually
Bibia o mo na dey buy.
Starting from Grand.
What him say Bibia o mo na dey buy. Mutual health insurance is not the same as national health insurance.
But national say
but so person here say adie bi wo ho adie bi wo ho eni ho obi dia ba classic example of friends the national health insurance free senior high school policy on fa northern scholarships ne wo ho no ye describe as free senior high school mebo send the northern scholarship or you ran kroma na de buy send na wo ho cocoa board scholarship ho.
That's right.
Sana get funds also etime boa encrophobia. And anyesa. Because I get fund Jerry John Rawlings na dey buy.
That's right.
And so before introduction of free senior high school, na get fund. That's scholarship secretariat all. Thank you. But there's nobody about me argue say na adodan kwa kufuado. Obema na tikoti so bienim. Bien about me argue say you want the free senior high school buy. Please. secondary education to be free. What's I introduce STEM? Edit TVET pejam. Please. What do you Yabr3? What's the crap pen? And they are noted for say adia or dada. Yeah, but launch is a flagship. Can you imagine?
A rebranding.
Flagship. Innovation. Where a flagship program? New Patriotic Party. Nana, under JQ4 the National Health Insurance. This is groundbreaking. No crowd was the free maternal health care as why they inside the can home or pencil. Na oba when you saying na name reson no ko aspiti. Utimi ko no adan prisoner because costs SSA utiano
cash and carry.
When the onyes can try no ba afa no ho afa ne ba nenso with the prison or hospital because of sika you baby piano ye na kofie ye hu niam pa under NDC na enduru mre bia na me kasa enduru mre bia ye ma ye bufu ma ne boss ebroso the time bia me kasa kira santeman se utwa ketra maria na onwi enam bia MPP na kasa na ye mu an kasa mo dia hwese na nsan ye yes ye betete mabunu ama almost ya coding digital skills
coders program
Yama Enkran 24 centers. Yama Volta region 14 centers. Northern region 11 centers. Ye kwa koma Ashanti region Yama 3 centers. Niyama Northeast 3 centers. Niyama Eastern region 4 centers.
Breakdown on why the demand.
Only minister for communications. Minister for communications. On one announcement. Official national announcement by the Minister for Communication, Sam Jata George.
Target for Hanomo Alametinema, Saram Busa.
Ananka, now almost by healthcare crown, almost almost by introduce capitation, Ashanti regional device. Be beyond this policy, beyond. Dear NK, you know, never. How say? Capitation.
Sabibia NK.
Policy almost almost one more try beyond. Yeah, trying capitation and yeah, trying. Yes, Ashanti regional device. Capitation. I know yeah, capitation now. Yes, capitation now. Almost one more track capitation. Almost trying Ashanti region over 2 years.
Piloting.
Now you're pilots. I think Abusuminsi and Uncle rolling out to other parts of the regions. I mean what? Simon Simons and I'm buying here. Less than 6 months. Ting ton time you chum. These are the facts. What you saying, Nana? These are the facts. Well, and you know, the kind of very simple, yeah. National Health Insurance, no, Nanado Danko Kufuado buy, no. When him or the 4 different mental health cases, and I say illnesses.
Yeah, imagine now, and said you what fun is it? Now, I Ashanti region, Bonnie Benny, NDC. Now, say, because when you vote people, Okra say a second
highest presidential vote. Omunya for Ashanti region. I'm pass on to my asem.
I know there
more examples. More examples. More examples.
Gonna see a fra.
More examples. More examples, Anna. Okay. Our friend is saying, anyway, interchange here, why your friend say?
Swami dear.
Sofola interchange. Original plan. Now it is an octopus.
Original design.
When octopus. I want a friend octopus. Well, more medium cheating. Sana, of friend is saying, Sofola interchange, Sana net here. On by a number varino. When him say, I say, I paying. I buy what buying some. Oh, I don't want to know. Now when him say, you ain't touching Bianswa, you ain't touching Bianswa, ya none in mine, a qua could see baby a bit easy traffic. A worker, and Omujano, Usted. Kufonia, the Danga Guvado by, on why I'm a worker, Zeus no do. Hey. Offense and converting under Danga Kufado. Offense as a interchange. Omujano, Kakakulawa.
Yeah, man for painting.
Omubaya, Omujano, omujano
exhibition center
omujano obedze brewery yeah adodan kofoni adodan gwagufu adobaya 6 months kra anya den amo ana okoko renew sa loan no from France ye no so omde ya atra dompoase junction say edru aputuja sa ana omo na no omesa me kan kire ya omo say so am interchange no eye 40 no omo teso no omde aba be ye omde aba ye a 3 tier interchange digital skills no yama ye 3 centers coding job coders training centers no yama ye 3 my voter region 14 and see check computers now Ashanti region 150 voter region benya 700 150 versus 700 Abra Ashanti region Emma Yabr3 Mahama vote more than voter region. This is a state. Appointment krana appointment krana otu na tuwe otu champion ni dinda hwa yi be na to nchen. I don't know otu champion did da ho na agambere din da ho ni yema positioner ye do otu champion bet nchen ne dia ma agambere me say ye fire ho adwen
what from tribal land se bia
enya tribal land na mom eba appointment adia sesa wo hwe e de potokasem wo friend equity fairness and justice. Equity, fairness, and justice
goes to equity. Should go.
What I say? Say by elections there. By elections there. Oh, for recruit. By elections there. Any obia about contest about winning bia. A contest one winning. Listen to me and listen to me very carefully. My submit this argument to me on Facebook and other places, and I still stick to it. I am not a tribal bigot. I am not a religious bigot. I am against system one.
Someone impress all the tribes.
No, man. I'll submit research to you next time, and you see say how I will to a champion no you almost in chain.
Say it didn't disqualify.
Oh, to a champion you almost in chain. Let's call a spade. Dear Mimi, person Anankayan Conquachem 1 million coders. 1 million coders. Now 1 million code training more people in voter region against Ashanti. Who training more people in Ofenisei, Northern region against Ashanti. Who training more people even in Ofenisei, Western region against Ashanti.
That now will not be the rationale.
What will not be the rationale? How can you think through such a bias Ofenisei system? Minister Yabr3. Now tie Crocodile Johnson be abaye. Ashanti regional minister make us engineer. Wa engage Minister for Communications, and that Ashanti region is getting 25. Does it mean Ashanti region has gotten 25?
It's in the process of acquiring.
Not
just say
just a dear wagro. But be a come, Messi Asante my muntie na muntie me ye. Utwa wo katrema eton wi ana onwa abu aibia. Abufo na
be so benya appointment when this mo.
Sana
wo pesa o kan say.
Me nkase be ye din, but what I'm saying is that omu twetia omu too much. But what is here? Twetia omu too much. Too much. Na sana ba a reflect our distribution of digital jobs. Aba be reflect wom. Ababa reflector. Me ya sure pass digital jobs here ma Ashanti region 3 centers. O to sebo to when you comfortable and so want me nka. Anything your opposition parties e wo no. Opposition party the obese one catch us.
Dr. Tufo no ne Imanopoku mensa no mo Vincent Asare no mo nyinya appointment ni nyina no free. Sa ka o ye calculation.
What the proportion no? A proportion. What the proportion no? Once anya by elections no tie once anya by elections no na by appointment no na we ye president or no eye ceremony no oba from hasia esese hase no o reflect Asante for no ne account for no is all reflected baby wo ha nana baby wo ha parliamentary candidate no eye ceremony na DCE MC ne appointment no ya sa dia ceremony account Nye ni ebe kan NDC for ya kan for no ni Asante for no. Nye ni ebe kan o mu tin kan. Enti di America say Enye tribal bigotry. I want to continue to emphasize that. Minister for the majority of them. What you say? But the point I am saying is that I am not talking along the lines of tribe. I'm talking along the lines of equity, fairness, and justice. What you say? Oko Jubilee House wa? Otua Champon do was in Jubilee House. Ministers of State Otua Champon do was in CEOs Otua Champon do was in
Ghanaian's name Ghana for dinner.
Yeah, Kwame Nkrumah. Yes, I know the TT.
Kwame
Nkrumah Fantiti and sir.
On course, no sources or minister from different tribe or something.
Miss Wan Fantiti as and to no, why a gun in no Egypt ni. A African for winning a boom.
Quasuka, my president can be a minister. No,
some say me Ashanti, me Ashanti, some say me Ashanti, me Zamani.
Allow Akuba.
What you say? Mamudu ba omiya we ni oye mampurusini ni Fulani. Engineer no want to be tribal bigotry, ni religious bigotry, for name to be very honest with you. Nana, I really want to. I really want to tell you. Says they say no. Acquire friends, families, and brothers. O ne bawa ne Muhammadin kaunwa obebre. Ewa NDC about always o ne bawa. Na Mahama enzo ensan ka wo send him obebre.
They say yenye no otua champion Frank Fuseri.
The point I want to submit and respectfully is that oba konfanocha when him say one more eye center no krana a landmark eye center Cataract Foundation former CEO for Konfanochi, Dr. Nsiasare.
That's right.
Ono no pay funding ne buy. And the professor must take you over no. Nef sikano ne dey ni apato anom de beye enye sa. Na yewura Mahama what said this is what is hospitals me no ase wanwie enso sikano o munya bi de koye research.
Region and I say
Ashanti region kumawu ene MZ Dobonso. What do you say? Adodan kwakufu na be wie ye no operational.
Me ba cho no na ejechi bi wo ha enkoye my friend me mesa kwa ba ho
na my submitting on the private healthcare. Let me finish this way. So far let me finish this way. So far New Patriotic Party Agenda 111 you're spending 4.7 billion.
Wow.
Now primary healthcare where or dia bayes how that day sika we twa to so $1.2 billion every year. Billion every year. But every Nana every year. So question me person me busa ne say. Ehifa ana wo ko deliver primary health care no. Still enuana senana. Still enuana senana. Containers na senana.
And then I'm a chef.
Na adentina ne on fan konko wura agenda 111 mu na onye because every district hospital bia no e wo community a mu dodo no e rural communities a on betime anya sa specialized care no e wo ho.
Bosomtwe area kwam se ba ko bi ho a e kama.
On ko to esika gu kwa. National health insurance ne buy no we ubetimi dia funding we betia ko run national health insurance mu now the yarena and nasa immunization ne yama na e cover no now dia kokko strengthens our part still under the national health insurance na dia make an what you say there
metio pa
say make an say
under one
say $1.2 billion we says it can be every free national health insurance fund and akaka sabi producer sabi producer yansa sambedo
mami ma mekwa ba ho na isagprope na kana dwene ono ye MPP benua pa eja otua champion Frank lecturer panyin enso be kana dwene sisia na ya hwede ho
me shase
me pa choan
that's menua pani Ishak akasa bebre but I think say or every right to say the person or can be provided say head to be ana say intia obi a kan say na adwene yeah primary health care
can hono bi na ye say Oh yeah, NDC ni na Odino ekoya kandia.
Don't misconstrue me and then misquote me.
Said na ono account. Many agenda.
Sure. What I'm saying is that many penny Yabr3 say so what you two champion now if you bear I can't name I can't name yeah chaya in town so if we say oh yeah, that's what he said. So the kind is on record. And I'm based on demarcations and I say distribution of some Jato George, I know. Ashanti region regional breakdown. Ashanti Yabr3 I think slots and I say 3 learning centers. It appears so what we can't name one as if we Ashanti region precisely yeah you change your money so what what you don't push me because I say but the person can say it is based on competence, loyalty, long service and all that. So and we all know yeah how I was said it was said there was some party nache wa former woman party no so what I say any no and I'm gidi sempa for ejina so edemo appointment oh minyabi
sorry nyabi
say
so you may someone na you na
oh why not yeah, we've been communicating for the party since the last 5 years yes but I hope so say
a nice guy communicate fine
man not having to them come on
go so say be chena reshuffle so then e be reshuffle say reshuffle baba na reshuffle no ba me gidi say bia bi so benya bi
itima bregu
obi amrengu yemrengu
dina mo
Ode obeja sebo obi amrengu say we are yes you go so
and they name ceremony na ya pebia mam
adra obi kra ka kire say position abekodo me go for say ni kabedi ho nya say betuetia
na je say amafo ye nya sa
oh but as I say bo ha idi ka say bo so idi fe so dey dey
Sakia wane.
So, but I think somebody before we take note. On a more serious note, Biibi say, positions in the way second distribution, the way second. Yeah, at times it's unfair. Honestly speaking, I would be very honest. So what I say because you penny for to say, Ura Johnny or say Kofi. What I say, former deputy chief of staff. Abiyaba yina yentini din Ura PV Jantwa Odo so yeba yentini din
Because na wasako holding din ba become
so what I say so ono so nya
Jantwa bre
what I say ntino because say a long service and they rewarded there he's paid his dues why na juma why they say fatabia say competence the man is more for a very competent Ura PV very competent
me pay din bi manana
about din bi ntino so okay say dem dika kan ye chen wi nti ye hwe
say the old buy kan ko say oyanum so ntwo pe ye monpai
but back to the issue I think
16 months new
oh some MPP ABC there were times now monso Crawford can say friends conspiracy in Crawford ye bia that to say no say this economy there
jobs there my 3 learning centers
and I code in there no so look at
out of 130
okay no okay yeah and the clear very apparent it's unfair because see the population in Kasa Accra and the largest population in Ghana.
Call me doubt too.
So
and the largest, but they're very close.
Very close.
Very close.
And Ashanti
very close.
Very close.
Constituency, Ashanti region.
But comparatively, say, what I say, you know, Senka Accra 24 centers there. Definitely, Kumasi should get be at 23 and now 22 Ghana and Kenya bad. So what I say, until this Kumasi miensa now man cry 24. Now my voter 14. Now Kumasi 3 there.
And escape one.
Escape one.
We see oversight.
When you oversight, I think it's a deliberate attempt.
Apart from
deliberate.
Apart from
why do you do that?
Apart from
Kumasi is a cosmopolitan area. region bia so nipa Kumasi. Region bia so nipa Kumasi. And Kumasi is flooded with a lot of what the youth. What you say?
I know benya trouble.
You finish bebre wa ha. Nti say person nipa ko IT mu bebre a. I think centers in Kranko. Kamo de be 30 back Kumasi an kanye bad.
No.
What I say kanye bad. At least mo fa bemra say ni nyina yehun say right now no mo partial. You are being fair. Nipa na kan me no ho. Dem bi ho a. You were inside into Okoka baby and I say be bo bi achi. But omani ya chechere. What I say, omani ya chechere. And if you seem to be partial, I was here catch it. The whole year no. It appears you are being partial. And then that's my voter region 14 centers. Number Ashanti region 3 centers. And the Bonibani ayo. So what I say. In any case, vote to sign the Kumasi Ashanti region at the man NDC. And a vote to sign a free voter. To whom much is given, much is expected. So that's it. Too much is given, much is expected. It is a voter Kumasi close to 700,000 votes. Now voter amount less than that. That's a whole share the cake now. Proportionally, I was saying Kumasi became voter, and Ashanti became voter. And the other some Jata George, sir, Ashanti region, day in day out, we are becoming more bitter and bitter because it appears that Nima Yechening now, Yechetia Ashanti region.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Ashanti region. We are not being trouble. We are not being tribalistic at all. We are not being tribalistic. The air course one, I was saying we should get our fair share of the cake. Yenya one. Ashanti region in one. Outer Ring Road in one.
Thank you.
Ashanti region in one. A region like Ashanti in one. Uko other regions a binya 4, a binya 5, a binya 3. I don't know why. Big push. Oh, we have to be questioning the authority. So what I say, and never be how they are consolidated vote in Ashanti region. See the development by Ashanti region. And I make us say, yeah, near the Ashanti region. Since Ashanti is a cosmopolitan region, no. It affects a lot of tribes. So the development, the therefore, you will continue to get what the votes.
Sanity.
A
comma Ashanti region. Invariably, I come again.
Sanity. And then I was here. Chafan the one day.
Communication and Kasane Crocro the Jambian was at the other where issue statement.
And you're fair.
Or say centers nebi cocaine university. But one can centers are eco legal. One can centers are eco University of Professional Studies.
The enemies
and something they don't add up.
Appointments in the infant, but the developmental projects, so
appointments MMDC's appointments in local appointments in
Mama, you're onto us. As Ashanti region, fair share of the national cake. That's right.
So what I say.
Other issues.
Let's concentrate on
the presidents. As I have CEOs, deputy CEOs, directors, director generals. About a common DC MC as well. What's about you on my film?
I think it should be evenly distributed. So what I say, it should be evenly distributed, and even say the proportion there you crowd now. Where the votes are each region be at the amount. Next share appointments have a I think that is very
a number of votes secured.
Yes,
Ashanti region better second.
Oh yes,
for the NDC.
Yes, that doesn't count.
Say MPP are winning Easting, winning. Ashanti, winning Northeast Nintino. Out of 130
ministers,
130 learning centers, no, you might 10
for reward.
A reward, no. Where punishment? Where punishment? Eastern region 4 centers, Ashanti 3 centers, Northeast 3 centers. 10 out of 130. And Tibabia MPP winning yanity. 10 centers out of 130.
Maybe I will not even speak for him.
Okay. And the laptops, laptops 6,500. No.
Fine. That wasn't part of the topic today. But what I want to say is that, if we end up developing Ashanti region, it will go a long way to help the party NDC. So what I say, it will consolidate our votes here. Because you share a chunk of votes was almost 700,000 and above votes in Ashanti. So the corresponding development Ashanti region, it will attract more people into the party.
Absolutely.
What I say, but if we end up giving a friend is saying Ashanti region very small or very friend is saying minimal way development, it would repel people. People. So that's it. People will know, sir. Indeed, yeah, Ashanti region development. But what I would say is that you should say but development of Hema growth market. You go so currently phase 2 of the your friend is saying KJTR project Dubai. Say yeah. So I say Ahojo dual carriage dual carriage shasi. You go so no say then other developmental projects are yakohwa so am interchange say very soon contractors yakohwa mo kwa
the multi project so no so man for kan
the design 4-tier interchange na you heard the designer say ka say yen 4-tier structures buildings bebre wo so am enclave ho ye bebu enokrofa
city expansion they say it doesn't matter
but obi there be residential friends say no ko bubu atu agu no compensations are obetu no you will end up not completing the project of our Daruma. Say you the 4-tier, no crafa. You the 4-tier. Now we end up collapsing or destroying several buildings along the road. Now we will end up paying compensations, and those compensations a bit affecting the quality of the road. Why? Because Sika earmark say DSR project, who got TBD kuchia compensations a bit affecting the quality of the road. Sorry, the project, I don't think they say yeah no 3-tier. You know yanti ho asesa. You nya 3-tier. Necessary. This is kanu e bibro sokra na. Other areas bibiti tafun shaya so no mu no. Inner city no. You bet makoye sa kwan ni na ye den. E de ama wo mu. So aja si. Enti no when answer hwe. You be ni 3 mo kra na bia na o de you be ni 3. You be ni 3. Da bi obi anka tu asem. Obi anka tu asem. Obi amotu so ase. E 3 ni e ba be ye no. Budget da no. Now for residential buildings and say no. Ni enkotu etu ahwe says structure here see some run about in Ankasa no on right filling station be no ho what was sorry there be no be na nesi ho no e ba say boss pusa more than na to twene and you will pay compensations so what I say no
it's an issue pa
a complex issue you can complex you can simple sa no you can say you 40 year what offer share the size of a 40-year interchange share Ghana bua Pocracy de you just visualize Pocracy interchange very large area and you can say kukuru so Pocracy interchange dey be so am say ya imagine the number of buildings that was in demolition but obebu adan bebre agu
convenience bebem for
motorists but obebu adan bebre agu you have to pay compensations
shift primary health care
primary health care
is not laudable na
a very laudable idea but no for as demonizing no say yen twa sika bia menua enye sika bia na yetwa de dia say no primary health care is a very important or useful venture say o man bia no so person hu da achi a wo hwase ne so atiase enu ntino sa immunization na kanen no work bibi se na ye won krofo mu na mafiefie mu na mo wo poliomyelitis na ho ye wo nkwara mpane se de what I said de be ya akra nyini a on develop polio adan say onya ne nan baabi enye den enche ana say ne nsa enye hwehwea no sa nyoma no mampani John Dominic Mahama pasa osan de edeba
that's right
and in the first phase they consider 150 districts iba be immunize wo mu enne me no ka say hweyensuo galamsey ni ade abaye yetutu nsuo ne say no ntide aduane nipa die kra na yedai enye enti say ya really out this primary healthcare na ya immunize nkrofo a akra no ba wona bi obanyino no na yare bebiri na yedai aba akra no sabe the system ni mu enti the primary healthcare we no me gidi say e ba na bebo omamu ni nyina e ba bebo omamu ni nyina e na we no say for free nya dia obi abetu aka so they say
yeah they be a different from the health insurance
sure
also subscribe
yes
to your premium
sanity but for primary health care obi ani obetu asempo ana kapre ye ba obi a be immunize obi a so what I say say the man cry cause some rebi atwa man ke bia covid by kra kan nya impact bebre wo ye so of course so they say because the immune system is very stronger yare bia ba resist say yare no and it is we should embrace it ye nyina ya njintum na ya hu nkrofobia ade papa bia ru John Dominic Mahama bebe bia na and before person mo to twene oh te so mo de omo kwan nya sabo kwa ade papa bia bia no omo say yeah de baba bia na nya so national health insurance policy amokan. The idea was conceived by Rollins. It is the brainchild of former President Fred Lieutenant John Rollins. And the brainchild, and all decided by or pilot. So I say, the first time we cried about walking out of Parliament. Then time now this rule I do form and no Parliament. Almost already I do already about creating. Meanwhile, Mobile Muso Moyeni. A friend say property of this country. Then of course, free senior high school. It is enshrined in our constitution. Constitution how naturally. Ghana constitution how naturally.
Ghana for Consultative Assembly and a draw.
My penny also.
JJ Rollins.
Of course.
Excellence.
Of course.
The soldier.
Of course. And into the free senior high school, no. Sabi
angel.
Or no, need to move. Who say, Debbie, Emre Bedru. Sir, a friend is saying, my way, you bedroom pen so be no. I was some Mabunu Biana, and answer a quadabiano in your friend says, school. So I say, I disciano, a free Emma a quadabia. Until, can say, free, what do you call it? Yeah, sister, friend say, progressively free. Kakanka, and I was a Debbie. You're getting in a free senior high school, a quadabianco school free. And never know what I say. A Korako school was back on a bed if you was swimming. So I say, move only this program up 2017 for a good 7 years. One to me and fine tuning and who the challenges are now a bit devil, your friend is saying, free senior high school. Mamma no can say, problem that's so. The issue of accommodation is a problem. Our free senior high school. And never know what I say, you need one. Friend say unified calendar. Run senior high school. Free form 1 for Buffy, now form 2 and 3 for form 2. Gold track, yellow, green, one white, double track, one young. What is a school? No, what's the school system? No.
Saturday, almost shot sending us such a
no doing him calendar. The band of form for Bamaquine.
Yes,
win him. And so can him
say Makwansa
off head, long back, short back in Korama, Korabia school. Young him. Until the Sakurabi crown and the Coco Bonnie Mammy, Sabi Crookituum, among our born of Fuyon idea. When him says, I time you there, and by a day, I'm a fine. And now, Yenim. So I say, curriculum crown and Korea, you school ground books crown, you been the hall. It's more Hagana. MPP among you could mob Hagana. Bibiana, Mon pilot to crown whom how feasible that thing is. No more jagum. My implement it. So I say
free primary health into pilot and I say,
oh, you're pilot. You say, you say you consider 150 districts. In the meantime, near share. How
is still piloting now?
We have to pilot it and see. Say, near rolling it out nationwide. So I say, until the young,
but no, can be a comedy share.
Yeah, experts are almost free friends saying primary health care. I guess our experts now run a free senior friend saying national health insurance policy. No money. So I say we public health for Juma. So that's all money by Juma we know. So into be creative job opportunities grab my one more allied health for no more we school be Juma.
Okay.
Baby Juma day. I am my Baby centers. I think the facilities be 300. I don't know, it will function like the chip compounds. So that it will function like the chip compounds. And you might Juma. No, my papa be an people.
I said, Dr. Ishak, may I also on tears.
Concept to young one. So what I say, so on Bogu, so don't know about so we are welcome to say, or a friend say, that be young people for the that's my bad damage. And I'll come up on someone. Oh, but we don't walk and a papa be a baby. I'm on Peneso.
Angel.
What I say, Odimsa, someone we are no more year. They will wallow in what? Opposition. Until your mama, yet, papa, no more than your mobile to go. So what I say. This idea, Omukofa agenda 1 by ye can be as a no. Sika, I won't summon.
Now, go see hospital and then they are back.
Facility, baby.
Yeah,
agenda one no
but be say just na omo
they were over ambitious hwe wo sika 1000 cedis sa 1000 cedis no ebetumi aye ebia anopa duane nko anasa anopa ne ebia duane nko so what you say e money pa be 5 wo si dabi because this mabusu afo nyina aba mu nyina mo bedi sa duane kitwa na ye friend say me ba be no ani bi
yes
mo $100 million some of the Bayer hospitals as at that time no more market Ghana regions into even 16 and so they bibia ni kra na enka mo ma region bia one regional what hospital 16 enka mo bati bia react mo safre ho ama mabuna sa bia wi school nurses tifie nya djuma nyina na nya djuma ye kan biara people for say that ye be 111 hospitals and na me no kase ba kokra no ye wi
na mo so say ne mo wi ma next for bebre of you
sure
since 2021
omo ba ye na Afari hospital now it was nearing completion. It was about 80% complete. And come with the kuma bi ko ho a nkom betumi awie manafa nipa mo and what than granted
and some ba mo so mo nya hwe
granted di bia
penti dan na mo de je fast
obi am penti obi am penti festival Ashanti Fest and ora I interchange and you paint to you paint to be down. So I say, whoa, oh, me, oh,
now, Ferry, someone more.
No, tell me. I didn't see the person can say primary health care. No, me, some, you know. I think it's a good program and a good policy. Rolling out home for so dear no bebre yare bi wo kra nei uko hospital sa ayeye nkrofo a senka ye hu anu ntam asia no a nkanya ne sa yare na den adu ne pempen so no nti ye ba be hyase from time to time ye be go round ne ya hwe nkrofo apomodene yare bi a ye be hu sai bi wo ho no na anu ho na anu ya ma ho akwankyere ne nimde na wo so de na wo de asia no kwan se de be yare no enyini me yare kese na sa bebi emedi odam. So I say, nti idea e ba be boa e ma productivity crown so idea akoso because nipa yare a ontimi nya adwuma but say ye hwe youth no na say ye hwe timamufo no o ma pomodene ehun behia yen na from time to time you call round e ma wo mo nkyerɛkyerɛ pa e fa wo ma didie hu wo mo ena hu ani agade a e ba boa e ma pomodene idea akoso ama adwuma dia
ma me na ase pa